Hello children, hope you're all doing great. Today I'll be talking to you about an important value, that is loyalty. We normally come across honesty as one of the best character, but loyalty and honesty are embedded in each other because loyalty and honesty are key to success. There is a famous quote, honesty is the best policy. Honesty is the best policy means being honest all through one's life, even in bad situations. According to the saying of honesty is the best policy, one should be loyal and tell the truth always in his or her life while answering to any question. Being honest, loyal and true in the life provides mental peace to the person. An honest person becomes always happy and peaceful because he or she does not have to live with the guilt. Being honest with everyone in our life helps us to get peaceful mind because we do not have to remember the lie which we have told to people in order to save ourselves. An honest person is a person of integrity and will always be valued. Let me tell you some examples of honesty. A man who hunted for jobs for many years but could not find one, so he decided to become a taxi driver to at least feed himself and his wife. One day, he carried a woman from the airport to a hotel and the woman forgot her purse in the man's taxi. The taxi man found a number, called it, and it was the woman who answered the phone. The woman told him where to meet her, and taxi driver met her there and gave her the purse back to her, and with everything intact. The woman was so happy because her international passport and return tickets were all in the purse, and so she was full of happiness to get the purse back. Surprisingly, she was a manager of a finance company, so she employed the taxi driver immediately. Today, taxi driver has fleets of cars and his own personal driver. See how the honesty and loyalty pays you. Here is another example of honesty. Lal Bahadur Shastriji's son Anil Shastri shared an example of honesty of his father and mother. He recounted an incident dating back to the early 1960s. He said, "When my father became the Prime Minister, he requested him to buy a car, after which he brought a car by taking Rs 5,000 loan from the Punjab National Bank. However, a few months later, he died, leaving the loan unpaid. The loan taken by my father as the Prime Minister, however, didn't remain unpaid. My mother, Lalita Shastri, repaid the loan out of the pension she received." Such was the honesty and integrity of the family. There is another story of honesty. 45-year-old K. Sudhakaran runs a little shop selling sweets, juice, cold drinks and lottery tickets in the northern town of Kerala. This soft-spoken, unassuming man shot into the news in 2014 when he did something truly remarkable. One morning, P. Ashokan, a regular customer of him, called him and asked to set aside 10 lottery tickets. Later that day, Sudhakaran learned that one of those tickets had won the first prize, a whopping 10 million rupees. Sudhakaran immediately called up Ashokan to inform the good news. Ashokan could hardly believe his ears when he learned what had happened. Ashokan had not paid for the tickets, nor had Sudhakaran told him the ticket numbers. Had he wished, Sudhakaran could have bagged the 10 million rupees of the bumper prize for himself. But Sudhakaran chose honesty and integrity over greed. So children, honesty is a virtue you must develop. In the longer run of life, it will serve you all well. Have a wonderful time, have a wonderful and an awesome life ahead. Jai Ho, Jai Hind.